My name is Jimmy.
What's up, you guys? Jimmy here, back at you with another review for the Netflix show Daredevil. And this is episode 4, titled In the Blood. Now, this episode, it seems like, in a way, it's a little bit of a tiny bit of a backstory of the Russians, Anatoly and Vladimir, which, it seems like just like every foreigner in the past, they come into the U.S. to kind of have a better life, but not in the way as other people did in the past. More like, making it big, which, starts out with a flashback of like 8 years ago, because Russia was pretty much a shithole to them. So, yeah. But also, they are kind of ordered by Fisk through Mr. Wesley, to kind of figure out who this vigilante is, and so they go after Claire. So, yeah. So, Claire doesn't know who he is, so secret's safe. But in the end, he was able to save her life, and was able to beat the crap out of everyone, just like he does in every episode, thus far. But also within this episode, you do see a little bit more of Fisk, since the end of the last episode was our first time seeing Fisk. From what you could tell, which he goes on a date with Vanessa, this woman at this art gallery. Yeah, but you can tell he's not exactly the Wilson Fisk we all know from the comic books and all the other places that he's appeared through. He's more like not as sophisticated. More like he's trying to get there. So the show pretty much is like kind of making Wilson Fisk evolve just as well as Daredevil to become the man we all know him to be. A sophisticated and criminal mastermind. Yep. But, I have to say, one thing that they could have done in this episode was when Claire was saying, "Oh, you want to know his name? Ask him for yourself." That could have been a cool way to bring in the name Daredevil. That could have been a cool way, but still, another really great episode. There's been no disappointments at all. I'm pretty dang sure there's going to be no disappointments for the other episodes of this show. That's what I honestly think. I like what they're doing with Fisk. They're evolving him just as well as bringing out Daredevil. Which I think that makes sense, because Wilson Fisk is like Daredevil's greatest enemy. He's kind of like Daredevil's Lex Luthor. That's what I think. Because he's a wealthy and powerful man, and he knows people. And you could see in the episode that he has a little bit of a temper problem, which that could be a good thing for him or a bad thing for him. Because how it is with anger, you kind of, in a way, you lose sight. But also within the episode, we saw Easter eggs that we saw in one of the trailers for the show, which Wesley's like, if it was a guy in an iron suit or with a magic hammer, I'd understand. Yeah, but we already knew about that Easter egg a while back, but it's an Easter egg nonetheless to Iron Man and Thor. So, yeah. But that's pretty much my whole entire thoughts on the episode. Another great episode. It seems like more like it focuses on Fisk more than it did with the Russians. That's what it seems like to me. But let me know your thoughts in the on the episode in the comments below, and also if you noticed any other Easter eggs. Oh yeah, and also in the episode we saw a little bit of an update with you know, the one chick trying to ask for Ben Urich for his help. So he's pretty much he says he'll help, but you know, he's trying to help her so that she doesn't end up being killed in the process. So yeah, kind of makes sense with that powerful people. But like I said, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, and also if you notice any other Easter eggs, and let me know also, are you going to be seeing Avengers Age of Ultron on when it comes out, or are you going to wait a day or two for the audience to kind of calm down so it's not so crowded at a theater? Me, I'm going to see, depending on why I work, I might be going on the 2nd of May. Considering that same day, it's free comic book day. But who knows? I might just wait until like the next day I'm off. That would probably be the better choice. But you can check out my next review for the next episode tomorrow. If not during the day, it would be sometime, late at night because of what time I work. But as always, my name is Jimmy, and until next time, bye.